All right, the off season continues. Episode 33 of No Shade. Kind of feels like we're stalling out here in the middle. Feels like we were quickly up until like episode 5, 10, 15, 32, 33. It feels like we're hitting a little road here. Can't wait for season of the 2026 season to get underway, but we're still early in the off season. We have some unfortunate CBA news. Well, no, news is the unfortunate news. Does not look like anything will get underway, so we can get that out of the way right now. Don't really need to touch up on it, so we'll get into how Joe is doing. That's more important than this no CBA news. So Joe, we'll kick it over to you. What's going on?
Hey everybody, happy Halloween by the time this comes up. So figure be the first to wish you happy Halloween from the No Shade crew. No, things are good. We're recording on a very windy and dark and rainy day. So a little reminder of what fall actually is. Hopefully not everyone had to leave their houses today in Connecticut and not, can stay home, work from home, something, because it's ugly out there. But no, things are good. We're counting down the weeks for me with starting the season. Got about 5 weeks to try out. So conversations starting to be had about, kids developing and, all the fun stuff that comes with getting ready to go 6 days a week in the high school world. So yeah, I feel like this week was probably the most news that we had thrown at us for the WNBA in a while. Like you said, CBA stuff. We had some Unrivaled news. We've had finalizing our last coaching spot, or one more coaching spot still available. Maybe one of the last coaching spots, whatever. So yeah, we had a little more upfront news than we've had over the last month. But we're getting to that witching hour, Alex. Midnight tonight. We're recording on the 30th right now. We're about 6 hours away from Doomsday, as we're going to start calling it. So I guess we'll start there with the potential lockout as the time has finally come.
Yeah, the Liberty have still not named their head coach yet.
Yeah, which is interesting. But I'm curious to see if they're waiting to see what kind of team they're going to have before getting a coach in place. Who knows? Maybe they're blow it up potential, or maybe if Stewie leaves, they decide to go in a different direction. But yeah, I figured there had to be at least one more that didn't have it.
But yeah, so a few more things before we get into everything, I guess. So I guess it'll be a short episode. We got a quick heart out tonight. I got to get back to watching Stranger Things. I've been crushing it almost through season 4, so I'm ready for season 5 by Thanksgiving. Because I thought it was Halloween. I literally thought it was the first episode was Halloween, but it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So joke's on me, but it was worth it because hell of a show.
Yes.
But also, second note, wish Joe a happy birthday. The day after this drops, right?
Tomorrow
Yeah.
it drops.
Yeah, tomorrow's 30. No, tomorrow is the day it drops. Today's the 30th. So wish Joe a happy. I keep forgetting because your party's the day after. Very confusing. But tomorrow, the day this drops on YouTube. Sorry, we're still having problems with the podcast app. I won't get into it. But it's Joe's birthday, so wish him a happy birthday. The old 2-1, he's able to drink this year. So we're gonna get him drunk.
Thank you.
On the old vodka.
I wish sometimes I still feel like I'm 21 just because my life consists of after work. Do I want to do like responsible things and get the leaves out of the gutter, or do I want to go play video games? So I'm at like a really weird time in my life of like still wanting to do the same things I was doing 10 years ago, but then also being like, you have to be responsible before you do those things. But thank you, Alex.
Yeah, married and maybe having a kid, or trying to get the boys together and do something, and then realizing at like 8:30 we want to go home.
No, we're all good. We saw each other for a couple hours. We're okay.
But yeah, it's getting to the point where I just lost my train of thought. But yeah. Oh, I was gonna say, you texted me and you're like, "Oh shit, it's already Thursday." I was gonna say, when I was thinking tomorrow is already your birthday, I was like, I can't believe tomorrow's Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I got so much shit to do on Friday before your party on Saturday before the weekend, and it's tomorrow's already Friday, which is a good thing, but also I can't
No,
believe
yeah, this entire month has been a blur. I can't believe that it already went through. I mean, I also did sober October for anyone who was participating at home, but it was a very, very quick month. I'm like very surprised how fast it went.
I don't think I did, but like almost 99% of my months are sober from alcohol. So, and then like 0% of my months are sober from marijuana. So it's okay. It's legal.
It's good. It's good. It's fine. I don't partake, but
hey, many of the WNBA athletes do, and some of them get locked up for it in different countries. It's bullshit, but it's okay. Maybe your podcast will get blocked in Russia now. Anyway, we love you, Vlad. What do you want to talk about first? The hire for the Seattle Storm?
Yeah, I think we go that route first. Probably makes the most sense.
Speaking of other countries, shout out to the first Indian, right? Indian-born head
Women's
coach.
Yep.
Women's head. I think Indian-born coach in general for the W. Definitely women's Indian head coach in general.
She is the first person of Indian descent to serve as the head coach in the WNBA after becoming the first Indian American woman to be an NBA assistant. So, okay, first person of Indian descent to serve as head coach in the WNBA. Yep.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I'm sure there was, I want to say, yeah, NBA head coaches of Indian descent. I want to say there was some, but probably not a lot. Of course, I'm typing in NBA, and she's the only one coming up, which is good, but not what I'm trying to Google. So I'm not going to be able to find this answer quick enough to make a compelling podcast. But whatever. Congratulations. Even if that proves my point, I guess. There's not a lot to come up. So she joins a very short list of Indian. What's the word I'm looking for?
Head coaches.
Yeah. Indian nationality head coaches. Sonia is a trailblazer, an innovator, and a leader in the basketball analytics and strategies, said Storm general manager. Her divisive coaching experiences, deep focus on player development and connection make her an exceptional coach to lead our team to the next era. And we look forward to her leadership and we pursue another WNBA championship. So yeah, I mean, and she has a good pedigree being with the Liberty. I mean, she worked with Sandy. That's a good coach with both international and W experience. So
yeah, no, she was an assistant coach for, I'm looking at Wesley. She was an assistant there for 6 years. She was a head coach at MIT for 12 years. She was with the Memphis Grizzlies.
She has head coaching experience.
Yep. She was with the Memphis Grizzlies as an assistant for 4 years, Liberty last year, like you mentioned. We talked about the Seattle Storm. I mean, I know I talked about it more than you in the beginning of the season, of last season, that I felt Noele Quinn was probably on the hot seat, whether that team was about to blow it up or change directions. It just felt like her voice got stale in that locker room, just based on like some news reports with Jewel Lloyd and, the things you heard coming out of Seattle's camp. Yeah, I mean, sounds like a very smart individual. I don't even know. Did we even mention her name? Sonia Rahman? Did we even say? I think we just started going right.
I think you did.
But yeah, I think potential good hire for the team. Looking for a different direction. I think it's great having as much as the coaching world in the WNBA is pretty much dominated by male coaches. It's nice to see another highly qualified female individual get the job.
Yeah, and she's a Mass hole. She's from Framingham, Mass, and played 4 years at Tufts. So she's a player. She's got NBA, WNBA, head coaching, assistant coaching, and just loads of experience and good coaching trees under her, or from learning trees that she's been part of. So I think it's a good hire for what we can tell from what we can read. What roster she'll have, we'll see. She'll have Don Malonga to work with. So
Great building piece.
Good start, yeah.
Regardless of what happens with the rest of that roster, I mean, I think people are going to be, we talk about 99% of the league are free agents again, but like there's going to be people who are going to be like, I want to go play with the 20-year-old phenom. So, it's
especially bench players.
Yeah, no, exactly. So we'll see what happens. Another coaching spot down. We mentioned the Liberty are still waiting. I'm interested to see. I'm surprised that they haven't signed someone before the potential lockout, but these conversations can still happen once the lockout happens. It's not public and you can't put ink to paper, but yeah, so congratulations, Sonia Rahman, and welcome to the W.
I just assume you're getting the name wrong, so I'm going to go with Sonia Rahman instead of Sonia.
Maybe.
Just going to go with the opposite of what you say.
It's all right. Me and my manager or my director at my 9 to 5 laugh because even then I can't pronounce names right. And he's just like, I think I was pronouncing Joe Shane wrong all when we were having a conversation about Giants football. And he's like, it's Joe Shane. And he's like, it's not. It's not
like Joe Shone.
I was Joe Sheen, which, yeah. So don't worry, guys. It's not just in the W. It's in every professional sport that I'm just going to take
a stab. You just have a thing where you like know a name from something else and you just connect it.
I need just hooked on.
Because it's not you pronouncing names wrong. It's you saying other names usually.
Yes.
Like you don't say you're not saying Sonia. You're saying Sonia, which is like a different person.
Right. Yeah, it's the name game with me. You never know what you're going to get.
I don't know. Yeah. There were some, what was it? Unrivaled hires. We're not an Unrivaled podcast. We won't get into it, but much. But WNBA related hires. We got Noele Quinn hired by Who did she get hired by? I wanted to say Phantom, but that was our next hire. Oh, I have it right here, but it's not in the headline for some reason. Oh, the Breeze BC. I didn't even realize that was a team. My bad.
That's right.
It was in the headline, and I didn't realize what that was. Breeze BC. Get it together.
I'm leaving the whole Unrivaled portion to you. How about it?
What the hell is Breeze? Like, that's terrible. Rename that team. The Hive, I actually kind of like. Laces, I get. Lunar Owls, Hootie Hoo. Mist, you could do better. Phantom's cool. Rose, they won, so whatever. Vinyl, I guess, is fine. But also shout out to Connecticut Sun assistant head coach Roneka Hodges, new Phantom BC. I hate the whole BC. Stop trying to be like soccer. 3-on-3, this now soccer vibes. But shout out to I'll play along. Shout out to Roneka Hodges, the new Phantom BC head coach.
I think it's great experience for Hodges to get the spotlight. I mean, these games are on TV; they're televised.
No, I have nothing against any of it. Just the
no. I'm just saying, like, it's awesome. It's awesome that she's given the opportunity because coming from just like the Sun, who is looking up for the next year and the growth and development that we think our rookies are going to have. But just to be like, our coaching staff wasn't probably never looked at as like top assistants in the league.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked she got this.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Like, I'm surprised, but I'm
she's
also like,
for Rashid's job.
Hey. No, don't start that. We don't start that here.
No, not at all. But yeah, good for them. I'm glad Noele Quinn bounced back. He gets a nice payday. But yeah, who you got this year? Just pick a team to follow.
I mean, it kind of sucks that Fee is out for the Unrivaled season because otherwise I would have gone with the Owls.
Yeah, real bandwagon. 13-1
We're
last year.
just gonna go. It's the year of Wilson, and they're gonna the Rose, I think, is her team. So they will be 2-time champs by the end of the season.
No, I'm pretty sure that was I didn't mean Asia. No, it was the Rose is Reese's team.
Oh, yeah. See, like I know nothing about Unrivaled. I'm just going off of what the information that you fed me, Alex.
Yeah, and I said not Wilson, Reese.
All right.
But I got to double check. I'm not actually totally honest. Asia Wilson gets brutally honest on skipping Unrivaled.
Oh, so she's not even in it. Wow. Now we got to cut like 5 minutes of talk. I'm gonna go with the Breeze. I don't know why and who's on their roster, but
well, you were totally against Noele Quinn's message to the Storm, but she's gonna come in with a fresh message to the Breeze.
Yep, new league, different style.
Hell yeah,
new beginnings.
I'm a big Noele Quinn fan, so I hope it works. Unrivaled rosters. Are there any rosters this year? We have no idea. Do the teams stay the same? I thought they do. I thought players were trying to recruit and then they draft new players. Okay. Nope. These are just okay. Unrivaled. Okay. Below is the table of 48 players signed to Unrivaled 26 season, which tips off the players listed in order participants will leave is confirmed in the statement. Now, 6 further players will be added to league development pools. Those identified will be coming from a later date. Returning to Unrivaled from the 2025 season, and the 20 new players have signed on, including Paige and Sonia. Cam Brink joined Unrivaled last year, but did not play from the. Okay, what?
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna announce rosters.
Tell me what.
To spin it back to CT though, we do have a few players playing in Unrivaled. If I should share those.
Okay.
We have Marina Mabry. We have Aaliyah Edwards, and we have Sonia Rivers, our 3 representatives of the Sun for Unrivaled.
Where's everyone else playing? Read the list.
Yep. This is provided by the Connecticut Sun Instagram Instagram page, excuse me. Haley Peters is playing in Melbourne. Olivia Nelson and Adota is playing in China. Rhea Marshall and Lindsay Allen are also playing in China. Anissa Morrow and Tina Charles are playing with Athletes Unlimited, which is here in the United States. Torre is playing in Turkey, and Layla Lacan is playing in France. So
I just got a text message at your parties tomorrow.
That would be from my wife downstairs, sending the updates while we're recording. So that's good. She's on it.
No, the Unrivaled rosters are not the same as last season, as the league is expanding by adding 2 new teams and a developmental pool, which means new and existing players will be distributed differently. While many players are returning, 20 new players have signed, and some players from last year will move to new teams, fill out new routes. Just make it a 5-on-5 league. Holy shit. Just fucking get rid of Kathy Engelbert, move everybody to Unrivaled, make that the new league, and then move that to where the time slot that the WNBA is, so it's not conflicting with any other season, and then change all the teams to WNBA teams, so we have the Connecticut Sun.
Or just fix the WNBA.
There we go. All right, what do you want to talk about next, or is there nothing so we can play games?
I think the next thing is just about the doomsday clock.
Nothing's gonna happen for a week, and then everything's gonna happen.
Yeah. So the news we got was that the WNBA has offered a 30-day extension to continue negotiations to like not have the lockout happen tomorrow, but it sounds like the players have rejected it to the extension, so they want to lock it out. Which
what would happen in the extension? Like more negotiations that'll go nowhere.
They're just hoping for 30 more days of negotiations.
Have they been negotiating?
We really haven't seen much. That's like,
are people even at the table?
That's the MO here. Is I think they were at the table. They were offered to increase the minimal contracts. So Oh my God. The minimum like would jump like a couple 100,000 and the maximum like contract would be like 1.3 million, something along those lines. And the players rejected it. And then the other portion of the stuff that I found, and this was ESPN, I'm pretty sure, but it's they don't want like the percentage like the NBA does. They just want it to be like a fixed increase every season. So it's like they
Yeah, I
know
mean,
like
it's
to
going
a
to go
T.
up every season.
Right, because if you lock in, let's say, a 10-year deal now, like you're kind of expecting an explosion of revenue in the next 2 to 5 years, let's say. So it's like,
Yeah.
why lock yourself into a 10-year deal that doesn't involve like a variable percentage versus like a fixed percentage? So it doesn't seem like they're close. Now, like personally, like I'm not concerned about a lockout happening in November for a month or even December. I think for me, once you get to January, when normal like free agency period would take place, that's when you start falling behind because then you start like, you're not hiring, you're not signing players, they're not moving, they're not getting into training camps and new facilities and all these things. And then that's when you're like, okay, well, hey, now we need to like push the season a month, or we have to get rid of 10 games to start the season because we needed an extended training camp or a rushed training camp or a rushed free agency. So it's like, give it 2 more months. I think after Christmas is when I really start worrying about the potential of missing games. I just can't see that happening with the 2 new teams being added to the league and expansion and all this. But like, it's almost like politics where every election is like the most important election in our lifetimes. Everyone uses that phrase. It's pretty much the same thing with like right now. It is the most important time in the WNBA because the growth that it's seen, the talent that's coming in, and even this next crop of college players that are going to come in are going to bring even more star power to the league. So, and not even just star power, more just eyes on the league. And as long as all these young players continue to get better, Asia Wilson continues to dominate, like the league is just in a really good place right now. So it's so unfortunate that this is happening at this time. But I think it's going to be one of those things where we look back after the lockout's over, whenever that is, and it's going to be just like the league is going to win at the end of the day. Whether it's Kathy running the show still, whether the players get what they want, like whatever deals they agree on, like good things should come out of it because we're going to have a much better league than we left 2025 with.
Yeah, I agree. The league will definitely win in the end. Kathy will be gone, I think, and somebody new will probably suck, but we'll get what we want now, and then whole new problems will come in about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, it's weird that like the NBA, I found out that like Adam Silver had a say in hiring Kathy during all this. So it's like,
Yeah, they have a huge part in like owning the WNBA.
yeah, like I didn't realize like how much they actually did. Like,
well, it wouldn't exist without them.
No, exactly. So it's like I didn't realize how much like Silver was actually involved in all this, which obviously he's not looking great in, the public eye right now either with the gambling scandals they have going on in the league that are.
Well, it just came out that those guys aren't getting paid now.
No, and it's the tip of the iceberg. So it's
like that's how like the law works. It's like they have to be actually proven guilty first.
Sure.
And then they get their money. Then they stop getting paid in 5 years.
They put accounts in escrow, so it's on.
Yeah.
So everything's still, they're getting paid technically, but they're still like.
Yeah, people need to like I get it. Like it's frustrating to hear like they're still getting paid, but like they're not. Like, and now it came out that like I got the updates like out now. What's his name? Terry Rozier is like done.
Right. Yeah, that he's gonna get a lifetime ban. That was an easy one. But regardless, like so it's interesting to see what comes out of this for the league. Is everyone happy? Is there compromise? Is it a 80-20 victory? Is it 7-30 like on the things that they want? I don't know. I just hope we actually see like we get like consistent updates on what's happening and that this isn't just pushed to the side because other major sports are going on. Like this is a really big deal for an entire league to potentially go through a shutdown. Even if it's 2 weeks, even if it's a month, like it's a big deal to just be like, we're not doing anything. So I hope like, the news outlets in the sports world actually treat it that way, where it's like,
yeah.
Because could you imagine like the NBA right now in a lockout? with Wemby and Cooper Flagg and Anthony Edwards, all these young superstars, like, and you missed another year of LeBron and Durant and James Harden, Kawhi, who are on, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is a big deal. Like,
I mean, yeah, how rarely is it a full year? I mean, but even like a quarter of a year or half a year is a shit ton of money.
right. No, exactly. You don't want the league to lose the money that they're starting to gain. So, yeah, I mean, it sucks. It sucks to be a part of it. It's part of the business of the sports. That's why you can't really get mad when players and coaches make these decisions to better their lives. But I mean, even these teams signing new coaches right before the CBA expires, like, tells you that the league believes that, like, there is going to be an other side to this. It's not just going to be like a permanent full year as of today, a permanent full year shutdown and miss a full season or something. Because especially my last point with this, the WNBA players have, I think, a lot more opportunities to go play other places during a lockout. Most likely, I would assume their contracts would allow them to go play overseas or,
yeah,
like in the NBA, like those guys during the lockouts were playing at like Rucker Park and down in like Texas because their contracts didn't allow them to go play overseas. So I'm curious, what we see, what happens with all that. I mean, it's all opinions at this point, and until we hear that the league is locked out, or as soon as we see it, we'll try to post it on our page too if we get the notification. Like,
yeah, I mean, it's 2025. Like, if the NBA shuts down,
WNBA,
no, like even the NBA,
okay,
like say the NBA shuts down, like they lock out, the players can like leave and like be like, I can use my phone and become just as rich and just stay just as famous. Like maybe I'm a rapper, maybe I'm a singer, maybe I want to go act, maybe I want to just do talk, maybe I just want to do a podcast, maybe I just want to play video games and have people watch me. Like I can do literally anything. I could just go streaming and like have people super chat me and answer questions and get paid thousands and millions. If I'm a woman, I could do OnlyFans, not even come close to getting naked and just answer questions and get paid millions. And like people, you can make so much money these days. Yeah. And like you have so much power as a celebrity with a platform to like walk away. And
you can do like cameos too. There's so many
exactly
a lot of money off that.
And you can like I was saying, like you can do like OnlyFans without doing the nude stuff. Like you can do like fan videos, like Fanly and like fan stuff. But like then you can come together without even having to get a meeting together online, like, and be like, where do you want to start the new NBA? Turkey, Israel,
Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, like fucking yeah. You want to go to Abu Dhabi? You want to go to fucking Spain? Like who cares? Like China, let's go. Fuck America, fuck the NBA, fuck Adam Silver, and let's go do it. If they want to lock us out and not do, like, they could do whatever they want, and then the NBA would always cave.
Right. Because it's at the end of the day for the league, it's about the dollar signs.
Yeah, and then they could probably play for like 30 games in a fucking Serbian league with the fans going absolutely like nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Like those videos are insane. Imagine that. Imagine like the best players in the world in like Serbia with the fans like having fire in the background and like waving the flag,
the flares and everything.
All just like chanting like soccer. That'd be sick. But yeah. So the WNBA players, honestly, the league's just getting started, so I think they have all the power too.
Yeah, I think the players always
should be shitting bricks right now. So
yeah, I think the players always have the advantage in these conversations because the owners don't. I mean, yes, the owners own the league, obviously, but like, what are the owners without the players? They're just a bunch of rich people. Like, yeah,
but the WNBA is like the players can go to any other league.
Yeah, they go during their season. Like we talked about, Taurasi missed a full season.
They literally need to go to other leagues to keep getting paid.
Yeah.
What this is about, like, shit, keep your players from going to other leagues.
Yeah, so we'll see. Hopefully, like I said, 6 hours from now is when the lockout's supposed to begin. So unless it expires October 31st at midnight, then I'm a full day off. But
let's see. WNBA lockout begins. I hate that my browser is not just Google. When does the WNBA lockout begin? Expired on October. CBA expired on October 31st, 2025.
so I'm sure it's got to be at midnight then.
Current CBA was set to expire on October 31st, 2025. Yeah. Just like you. I mean, not expire, but your age is set to expire. You're about to become another age. You shed a skin. You snake. All right, you ready?
What we got? Ooh, connections.
This is 4 groups of 4.
Let me get some that paper. So I didn't look because you said last week had issues posting the episode. No one roasted me, right? In the chat?
I don't think so yet.
That's good. All right. So for the people listening, we have
Let me check on YouTube if you got roasted yet. I don't think we have any comments.
Alyssa Thomas, Anthony Davis, Brianna Stewart, Dana Evans, Diana Taurasi, Grayson Allen, Jalen Brunson, Juan Soto, Michael Phelps, Michael Porter Jr., Reggie Miller, and Steph Castle. All right. So right away, my grouping would have to do, and again, we're thinking out loud here, working through it. I'm seeing a bunch of phenomenal 3-point shooters. I'm seeing Olympic gold medalists. I'm seeing podcasters. Ooh, I'm seeing podcasters. But if everyone has to be tied in, so that wouldn't work here, I don't think. So I think for the first round, I'm gonna throw some shooters into the mix here. So it would be Diana Taurasi. Is it groups of 3 again?
No, it's 4s.
It
4
is.
groups of 4s.
So Taurasi. I might be going with the podcasters here. Michael Porter Jr. We're going to go Jalen Brunson. And we're going to go... I don't know if this will count, but I know Reggie Miller just started the Mount Rushmore podcast with Shaq, so I'm going to throw that in there. So Reggie Miller. So that's my first group of 4, and they are podcasters. Oh, yeah, okay. And then...
Oh, I fucked up. I totally lied to you.
What is it, groups of 3?
Yeah, it's 4 groups of 3.
All right, so we're going to take Reggie Miller off that list.
I was playing the actual connections too much to try to get a feel of it. Who did you take off?
Reggie Miller.
Okay.
Then we're going to go...
Yeah, I was reading it. I was doing the math. I was like, wait.
Dana Evans.
3, 4. I was like, that doesn't matter. Okay.
Steph Castle. And Alyssa Thomas. And we're going to go I don't like this one. I already want to make changes, but I'll do it after the first round. Then it would be Anthony Davis, Reggie Miller, and let's go. Let's go Breonna Stewart.
Okay.
And then it would be, who's left? So it would be Soto, Allen, and
Surprised to see your boy up there?
I was. And who would be last with that group? Who am I missing? Soto, Allen.
Who haven't you said?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Did you say Michael Porter Jr.?
Yep. So Tarazi, Porter Jr., Brunson,
Oh, yeah.
Dana Evans, Steph Castle, Alyssa Thomas, Anthony Davis, Reggie Miller, and Breonna Stewart.
Phelps?
So it would be Phelps. So Soto, Allen, and Phelps. Okay. I did not do well that first round.
I need reasons.
Yep. So we have podcasters. We have no reason for the second one.
I need a reason.
All of them. I don't know. Really good college players.
Okay.
And then it's AD, Reggie Miller, Breonna Stewart. All of them have well-known nicknames.
Give them to me.
AD, which is the eyebrow. Breonna Stewart, Stewie. And Reggie Miller, I don't know.
Good nicknames. Okay.
And then Soto, Allen, and Phelps are people that Alex have no respect for.
Wow. Michael Phelps.
Well, I already think I'm changing one, but
if it was Ryan Lochte, 100%. I have respect for fucking Juan Soto, though. He's just a fucking bitch. Great. He's a great ball player. Just a fucking money-hungry bitch.
All right. Tell me how bad I did.
I like. Well, I'd respect you more if you went for it all and tried to connect all of the to come close to connecting the dots for all four. But I do like your just shooting for four different things and seeing if you get one.
Yeah,
there is good strategy there.
That was the thought, because I couldn't find a common theme.
Yeah, of course.
I was like, let me try four different categories. Like,
you can't win, and you can't get a hole in one there, but
right. I already have like a couple like substitutions as well, but I kind of wanted to see where my head was at here.
I would like to see you get a hole in one day, but not today. Not today. All right, so let me see if any of these are close. You got DT, Michael Porter Jr., and Brunson.
Yes.
Okay, not close for that. Not close for that. No, okay. No, nothing there.
Nothing.
Just nothing. Just a whole bunch of nothing. The reasoning was not there either for anything.
So right away in the second round, I want to go.
Hold on. Let me go through it. For Evans, Castle, and AT. Let me see. Where's Evans? Okay. Okay, yeah, nothing there. All right, you got 80 and Stewie as a combo.
So AD and Stewie. Okay.
Not even close on the reasoning. Since we're running out of time, I told you the who you got. And then the last one, Soto, Allen, Phelps. You got nothing.
Okay.
And not the reasoning. Clearly.
So AD, Stewie.
So better than you thought, I guess. You got one, kind of close.
Yeah, I think that eliminates for what I want, what my original thought was, but then I was kind of hung up on the podcasting, so I went with that first. All right, so then the first pairing is going to be a Tarazi,
Okay.
Phelps, Tarazi, Phelps, and we're going to go with Alyssa Thomas.
Okay.
And the reasoning would be something to do with the Olympics, like gold medals, we'll just call it.
Okay. Yeah. Gold medal. Gold medal.
AD, Stewie,
Okay.
and then I'm going to add where did Dana Evans go to college?
Louisville?
Okay, that's fine then. Oh, no, so AD, Stewie.
Yeah, Louisville.
Oh, but then she kind of falls into this category. I'm really hung up. All right, so AD, Stewie, and I mean, he didn't. I'm going to go with Steph Castle.
Okay.
So we got Tarazi, Phelps, and Alyssa Thomas, and they're all gold medalists. I know AD, Stewie are as well, but Steph Castle, the three of them all won college championships.
Okay.
And the thinking at home is if Tarazi doesn't fit with Phelps and Thomas, it could be Tarazi, AD, and Stewie, and those are people who won in both college pros, and Olympics. So like that's where my head's at with that. So then that leaves Brunson, so we'll go Brunson, Evans, I don't know, and then Soto, Allen.
Wait, what? Brunson, Evans, and then a different one is Soto, Allen?
No, different ones. Soto, Allen, and Miller.
Okay.
And then Brunson, Evans, and then the last person with that would be Michael Porter Jr.
Okay.
And Soto, Allen, and Miller are all people Alex hates.
Still?
Yep.
Yeah.
Brunson, Evan, and MPJ are man, it's hard because two of them won titles, but Brunson hasn't. I don't have a good one for that one, so I'm not going to give you a category. I don't even have one to spitball.
You have to give me something.
Two of them are short, and one of them's a junior.
I mean, you can give me something you think is right, but no one of them doesn't have, or something you think. Give me anything.
They've all been traded.
Okay. There you go. All right. Starting off with DT, Phelps, and AT. All gold medal. All right, let me see. DT, Phelps, AT. Oh, shit. I did the wrong thing. You got two of them right. And the reasoning.
Okay, so it'll be one flipping one.
You got Phelps and Alyssa Thomas for gold medal.
And the reasoning's correct or no?
Yeah, gold medal.
Okay.
Or Olympic medal. Yeah, gold medal. Anthony Davis, Stewie, and Steph Castle. Davis and Stewie are correct. Castle's incorrect. For college. Oh, no, I'm sorry. No. I was reading the wrong thing. Those two don't go together. No. The
So
opposite.
AD and Stewie don't go together?
No, yeah, no, I was wrong. I was reading it backwards. Castle is correct. And college ring is correct. Sorry.
So AD and Stewie are wrong.
Well, Castle is correct with college ring. That's what you got right.
Yeah, so I'm saying AD and Stewie aren't a part of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got Castle correct with college ring. So you got two of the four categories, because all been traded is wrong, and obviously Alex Hates is wrong. But Brunson, Evans, Michael Porter Jr. Oh, you did manage to get Porter and Evans are correct together. So good job there.
And Porter Jr. Interesting.
And then Soto and Allen are still wrong together, obviously. So that puts them all wrong together with Miller. All right, on to the third round of guessing. You've done a lot better. Proud of you. I think you're doing very well, and I think you might nail it here.
All right.
Building up the tension.
All right. So with the gold medal, then it would have to be Stewie, Phelps, and Alyssa Thomas. Stewie, Phelps, Alyssa Thomas. To win a college championship would be Tarazi, Allen, and Steph Castle. Evans, MPJ. Now, who goes with them? Is it Soto? Is it not Brunson? So then that would leave. That leaves me with Miller, Soto, because we're going Taurasi there. So Phelps, Taurasi, Alyssa Thomas are accounted for. I still need Anthony Davis. And then that leaves Miller, Soto, Davis, and Brunson as my three. So AD, Brunson, that one doesn't make sense.
Do, 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 do. I don't think you're going to get these last two right.
It doesn't feel like I am, so I might. But all right, we're just gonna go Brunson, AD, and I don't like it. No, AD. AD is gonna go with. It'd be AD. No, because you said Miller doesn't go with that. So then it would have to be AD, Brunson, and Soto, which leaves Miller to go with Evans and MPJ. So I've got Stewie, Phelps, Alyssa Thomas. Those are our gold medalists. Taurasi, Allen, and Stephen Castle all won college championships. Miller, Evans, and MPJ, I don't have a reasoning for it. And AD, Brunson, and Soto have all been traded in the middle of a season, or have been traded. I don't know. I know I've already done traded, but
Yeah, give me two other reasons. Come on. What do you got?
gold medal, NCAA.
Just try to throw something and get it. Maybe you get it right.
3-point champion for Miller, Evans, and MPJ.
Okay.
Or like 3-point something, led the league in 3-point, like something to do with 3-pointers. And then AD, Brunson, and Soto. All have a signature move that they do, whether it's the three thing from Brunson, I don't know, AD something with the eyebrow, and Soto with the shimmy.
The shuffle. That's good. All right. You didn't get any closer.
No.
The only closer you got is eliminating what you did. So, obviously Phelps and AT are still correct. Stewie's incorrect. Gold medal's correct. DT's incorrect. You got Allen correct.
So Allen, Taurasi.
Actually, yeah. Sorry, yeah, you got Allen correct. And so Allen Castle and college ring is correct. You did add that. Very well done. So let me see if you got another one by accident. Then on the bottom too. Who you have Brunson with? You have him with AD and Soto. No, Miller, Evans, MPJ. Oh yeah, you had Evans and MPJ already, but no, yeah, you didn't get any closer on the other one.
All right, I got it. Rapid fire.
And then and then the answers, signature move and 3-point were not close because they have nothing to do with ring and medal.
Yep. All right, so Taurasi. So I'm gonna go Anthony Davis, Phelps, and Alyssa Thomas. I think at this point, just tell me if I'm correct.
No, you got to do the whole thing.
Taurasi, Castle. No, it wouldn't be Taurasi. No. Take that back.
All right. Yeah, you can delete.
Stewie, Castle, and Castle and Allen, and they
If
all
you get
won.
this one wrong, I will give you help. I'll give you more help.
It's not
I'll
going to
say-
be help. You're just going to tell me the answer because I'm already overshot here.
Stewie, Castle, and what?
Stewie, Castle, and Allen.
For college ring?
Yep.
All right.
Evans, MPJ, who we know are correct, and Soto. They all won. They all won like league championships. So like in the NBA or WNBA or MLB. Like
Okay.
they won a championship.
There you go. Okay.
And
Keep going.
then
That's a reason.
Brunson, Miller, and Alyssa Thomas haven't won a championship. No, but they're in the gold. So who the fuck am I missing now? Brunson, Miller, and
Grayson. No. Davis? No. Good.
so I have Anthony Davis, Phelps, and Alyssa Thomas. I have Stewie, Castle, and Allen. I have Soto, Evans, and MPJ. And then I have Brunson, Miller, and
Diana Taurasi.
is that really Tarazi? Because then that's work. Brunson, Miller, Tarazi, they all do podcasting.
All right. AD, Phelps, AT. Gold medal. Gold medal is correct. AT, correct. Phelps, correct. Anthony Davis, incorrect. College ring, correct. Grayson Allen, correct. What was it? A Castle, correct. Stewie, incorrect. Pro ring, that's correct. Soto, correct. MPJ, correct. Evans, correct. Podcast, incorrect. Miller. Wait, what was it?
It was Brunson, Miller, and
all incorrect.
Tarazi.
All right, think about why Phelps would be gold medal and why Alyssa Thomas would be gold medal, and then why Castle would be college ring, and like why Stewie wouldn't be college ring.
Well, Stewie falls into every category, but that's what's annoying me.
Yeah. And so does AD and DT. They're Triple Crown winners.
Yeah, but they're in separate categories, aren't they?
No.
AD, Tarazi, and Stewie are Triple Crown winners. Is that the answer?
So it's Steph Castle, Jalen Brunson, and Grayson Allen all won college rings. Michael Porter Jr., Juan Soto, and
oh my God, Brunson went to Villanova.
All won pro rings. Reggie Miller, Michael Phelps, Alyssa Thomas all won Olympic medals, and then Diana Taurasi, Anthony Davis, and Breonna Stewart all won Triple Crowns.
For Miller winning a gold medal, and Brunson
could have done like Patrick Ewing or.
And Brunson did not go to the University of Indiana. He went to the University of Villanova. I don't know why my brain was stuck on the University of Indiana.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. You were talking about college rings and then you went on and then you're like Brunson for this one. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, literally I had him at not the right school.
When you were off round 2 onto round 3, you were like looking down, and I was like, all right, he's got it. I went like thumbs up to the people, and then you did that, and I was like, oh my god,
Yep, I completely forgot Brunson was on the awesome Villanova teams that won back-to-back titles.
2 out of 3.
Did not even.
Yeah.
Not even.
I'm glad that one was harder because that was my hard one.
No, that was a good one. Honestly, I was getting frustrated. I don't know if you could see that through my eyes, but I was like, literally, I'm like, 6 of these people have won Olympic gold. I'm getting pissed off.
I feel like we should have Justin create some of these or some games and have us try to both do them.
I'm sure we could find someone to do it, even if he didn't do it. But
I don't think we have any other friends that would do it. I think it would only be Justin.
But no, I could see that being something fun.
Yeah. All right.
All right, maybe I'll have some for you next time. Because I had to come up with a couple of like the phononym ones. Is that how you say it? Where
what?
It's like the I don't know.
What word?
I don't know. I don't think I can even say it again.
Spell it out.
It's like the hook, like where you're like give like a thing where it's like
use letters.
No, I know.
How to spell it out.
I don't know how to fucking spell it.
We'll try.
Where it's like if you had like Brianna Stewart and you did like Brie Cheese, Finding Anna, like the TV show, and then like
it's like
Family Guy. Yeah. I thought it was like called I don't even know. I'm not even going to attempt to announce the word twice in a row.
Like that game where you have the little thing and you pass it around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's called a password.
Okay, sure. Password.
Yeah.
So something like that.
Try to say that word again. What was it? Finashu? Hold on.
I can't even do it. I think I'm thinking like a hominin, but like
I'm trying to. I googled password type game, see what comes up, but
no, it's the game we played where you did like Dejanay Carrington, and it was like with pictures, and I had to figure out who it was based on the pictures.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I think I had a couple I was like messing around with today, and then I was like, then I took a nap and had no time to prepare for like games for you. I was going to surprise you with it.
Oh yeah, if you do any type of games, that'd be fun. Yeah, connect any type of connection or pictures or whatever.
I think the audience has enjoyed me struggling enough and needs to see you do it a little bit.
Yeah, my brain doesn't really work well
for put you on the hot seat.
Some games and works really well for some other games. So it would be fun to put me on the hot seat and see what I struggle with, see what I do well with. So yeah, that'd be fun if you can come up with stuff. Let me know ahead of time so I don't prepare other things.
Yeah. No, I'll definitely, like I said, I have a couple days off upcoming, so I can mess around.
All right, sweet. Nothing too stressful.
I hope everyone enjoyed that struggle because I feel like such ajna right now from that struggle.
Yeah, I hope you guys play at home and have fun, and I hope it's not too hard for everyone, and I hope you guys can get it or struggle and have fun doing it. All right. Any last words, Joe?
Nope. Thank you guys for listening.
Rest in peace, Ace, whichever one you are. Where are you?
Rock out. But all right. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah. Less than 6 hours now till the lockout, till the world ends. As Joe would say, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.